selamat datang ke English is Fun with Jim and Leland.
Hiya, and welcome to English is Fun with Jim and Leland.
Nama saya Leland.
And I'm Jim.
Dongeng hari ini adalah Jack dan batang pohon kacang.
Today's story is Jack and the Beanstalk.
Di dalam dongeng ini, Jack adalah seorang Inggris yang lezat rasanya.
In this story, Jack's a tasty Englishman.
Oke. Zaman dahulu kala, hiduplah seorang wanita yang sudah tua.
Once upon a time, there was a little old lady.
Dia tinggal di rumah kecil bersama anak laki-lakinya bernama Jack.
She lived in a tiny cottage with her son called Jack.
Mereka sangat miskin dan wanita itu merasa sedih.
They were very poor and the woman was sad.
Pada satu musim dingin, mereka tidak punya uang sama sekali.
One cold winter's day, they ran out of money.
Jack, kata ibunya, kau harus menjual lembu coklat itu.
Jack, she said, you'll have to sell the old brown cow.
Keesokan harinya, Jack dan lembu coklat itu pergi ke pasar.
Next day, Jack and the old brown cow began walking to the market.
Di tengah perjalanan, Jack bertemu dengan seorang petani tua.
On the way to the market, Jack met an old farmer.
Apakah kau ingin menjual lembu coklat tua yang sudah tua ini? Kata sang petani.
Are you hoping to sell that old brown cow? Asked the farmer.
Ya, betul, kata Jack.
I certainly am, said Jack.
Petani tua itu menggaruk kepalanya dan kemudian mengeluarkan beberapa butir biji kacang dari kantongnya.
The old farmer scratched his head and pulled some beans from his pocket.
Aku bisa berikan kamu biji kacang ini sebagai bayaran untuk lembu kamu yang sudah tua itu, kata sang petani.
I'll give you these beans for the old cow, said the farmer.
Apa? Biji kacang sebagai pembayaran seekor lembu? Kata Jack.
What? Beans for a cow, said Jack.
Tapi ini adalah biji kacang ajaib.
But these are magic beans.
Kalau kamu mau ngambilnya, kamu akan jadi kaya raya, kata sang petani.
If you take them, they'll make you rich, said the farmer.
Wow, kata Jack.
Wow, said Jack.
Dia menyerahkan lembu itu kepada sang petani dan memasukkan biji kacang itu ke dalam kantongnya.
And he gave the farmer the cow and stuffed the beans in his pocket.
Ketika Jack sampai di rumah, dia menunjukkan biji kacang itu kepada ibunya.
When Jack got home, he showed his mother the magic beans.
Ibunya sangat marah dan dicampakkannya biji kacang itu keluar jendela.
His mother was so angry, she threw the beans out the window.
Besok paginya, Jack terbangun dan melihat keluar jendela.
Next morning, Jack woke up and looked out his window.
Satu batang pohon kacang yang luar biasa besarnya telah tumbuh di tempat di mana biji kacang-kacang itu dicampakkan.
A huge beanstalk had grown where the beans had scattered.
Batang itu lebih tinggi dari pepohonan dan menghilang ke atas awan.
It was taller than the trees and disappeared up into the clouds.
Jack memutuskan untuk memanjat batang pohon kacang itu.
Jack decided to climb the beanstalk.
Dia memanjat dan memanjat dan memanjat sampai dia mencapai awan.
He climbed and climbed and climbed until he was up in the clouds.
Tiba-tiba dia keluar dari awan itu dan sampai di negeri yang sangat aneh.
All of a sudden he emerged from the clouds and found himself in a strange land.
Segala sesuatunya di negeri ini luar biasa besarnya.
Everything in this land was huge.
Dan di kejauhan ada istana yang sangat besar.
And in the distance was an enormous castle.
Tiba-tiba dia mendengar satu suara dari belakangnya.
Suddenly he heard a noise behind him.
Dia menoleh ke belakang.
He turned around.
Seorang raksasa betina yang lebih tinggi dari pohon melihat ke arahnya.
Looking down on him was a giant woman taller than a tree.
Dia memungut Jack dan membawanya berjalan menuju ke istana.
She picked up Jack and started walking towards the castle.
Jangan sampai suamiku melihatmu, kata raksasa betina itu.
No, said the giant woman. Don't let my husband see you.
Karena nanti kamu akan dimakannya.
He'll want to eat you.
Di istana, Jack bersembunyi di dalam lemari penyimpanan sapu.
In the castle, Jack hid in a broom cupboard.
Fee, fi, fu, fum, kata sang raksasa.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, said the giant.
Aku mencium darah satu orang Inggris.
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Ah, kamu ini ada-ada saja, kata istrinya.
Don't be silly, said his wife.
Yang tercium itu hanyalah kakimu yang bau.
That's just your smelly feet.
Pikir sang raksasa.
Thought the giant.
Dia mulai menghitung emasnya dan dimasukkannya ke dalam tas merah kecil dan kemudian pergi tidur.
He began to count his gold, put it in a little red bag, then went to sleep.
Ketika sang raksasa tertidur, Jack mengambil tas yang berisi emas itu.
While the giant slept, Jack grabbed the bag of gold.
Dia menyelinap keluar dari istana, menuruni batang kacang itu dan memberikan emas itu kepada ibunya.
He sneaked out of the castle, down the beanstalk, and gave the gold to his mother.
Keesokan harinya, Jack memanjat batang kacang dan menyelinap ke dalam istana.
Next day, he climbed up the beanstalk and slipped into the castle.
Sang raksasa bermain dengan satu telur emas.
The giant was playing with a golden egg.
Fee, fi, fu, fum. Aku mencium darah orang Inggris, kata sang raksasa.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman, said the giant.
Kau ini ada-ada saja, kata istrinya.
Don't be silly, said his wife.
Yang tercium itu hanyalah bau ketiakmu.
That's just your smelly armpits.
Kata sang raksasa, dan kemudian dia tertidur.
Said the giant and fell asleep.
Jack mengambil telur emas itu dan menyelinap keluar dari istana.
Jack took the golden egg and sneaked out of the castle.
Dia menuruni batang kacang itu dan memberikan telur emas itu kepada ibunya.
Down the beanstalk he climbed and gave the golden egg to his mother.
Keesokan harinya, Jack memanjat batang pohon kacang dan menyelinap ke istana.
Next day, he climbed up the beanstalk and slipped back into the castle.
Dia bersembunyi di lemari penyimpanan sapu dan menunggu sampai sang raksasa tertidur.
He hid in the broom cupboard and waited for the giant to go to sleep.
Fee, fi, fu, fum, kata sang raksasa. Aku mencium darah orang Inggris.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, said the giant. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Dan tiba-tiba pintu lemarinya terbuka dan sang raksasa berdiri di hadapannya.
Just then the cupboard door opened and there stood the giant.
Aku akan memakanmu, kata sang raksasa.
I'm going to eat you, he said.
Secepatnya Jack berlari keluar, diikuti oleh sang raksasa.
Quick as a flash, Jack raced out of the cupboard with the giant behind him.
Raksasa itu besar, tapi Jack sangat cepat.
The giant was big, but Jack was fast.
Jack sampai ke puncak batang pohon kacang dan segera turun ke bawah.
Jack reached the top of the beanstalk and began the long climb down.
Ketika ia sampai di rumah, dia secepatnya menuju ke rumah dan mengambil satu kampak.
When he got to the bottom, he rushed into the house and brought out an axe.
Dia menebang batang kacang itu dengan tergesa-gesa.
He began chopping furiously at the beanstalk.
Sementara itu, di atas awan,
Meanwhile, up above the clouds,
ketika sang raksasa mau menuruni batang pohon kacang itu dan mengejar Jack,
just as the giant was about to climb onto the beanstalk and follow Jack,
batang kacang itu tumbang ke bawah.
the beanstalk came crashing down.
Sang raksasa berkata, menggaruk kepalanya dan kemudian kembali lagi ke istananya.
The giant said, scratched his head and went back to his castle.
Keesokan harinya, Jack pergi ke pasar dan membeli seekor lembu warna coklat untuk ibunya.
Next day, Jack went back into town and bought another old brown cow for his mother.
Dan sejak saat itu, Jack dan ibunya hidup bahagia selamanya.
And from that day on, Jack and his mother lived happily ever after.
Itulah dongeng Jack dan batang pohon kacang.
Phew. Well, that's the story of Jack and the Beanstalk.
Wah, kami tidak tahu apa yang terjadi kepada kedua raksasa itu.
Yep, we don't know what happened to the two giants, sadly.
Tapi kami berharap mereka berdua hidup bahagia di atas awan.
Yeah, we hope they lived happily ever after in their castle.
Dan menetap di sana.
And stay there, yeah.
Oke, terima kasih sudah mendengarkan dongeng kami.
Well, thanks for listening. That's the end of the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, and it's goodbye from Leyland.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me, and it's hope to see you someday soon. It's goodbye from Jack and his friends.
Bye, bye.